guys, it's me Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will react to the last part of kay-teez guide I've been watching. If you want to watch the previous parts, just go to the description box. I have my playlist link there, and also I am making a video about assumptions about me, so if you have any assumptions about me, please comment them below. And also after this I will continue the series. I will react to the music videos and some other guides and like the videos they did. And let's just go. I am very emotional right now because it's the last video of the guide. I got emotional. Okay, let's go. The fox. Hello, the fox. I know him because he is, I think, friends with Yeonju from TXT, if I'm not wrong. We have here. Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever met someone who deliberately goes out of their way to mess with you all the time, yet you can't help but love them? Then you must have met Woo Young. Woo Young is uncategorically mean, but he somehow is the only one that can flawlessly get away with it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he is struggling.
멤버들 카메라에 안 나오게 하려고.
Oh my god. He's effortlessly funny.
Though, Woo Young never does it with the intention of being genuinely mean, and it usually is an indication of how close he feels to you. Woo Young is an expert at agio and usually uses it to get away something or win a favor. This is especially true when kay-teez shoot reality show and Woo Young wants the director or staff to grant a special request.
Cute.
Woo Young has an extremely distinct laugh that can be recognized from behind a closed door. It is very high-pitched and usually accompanied by clapping. It is, in all seriousness, a trademark of Woo Young.
Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god, his laugh is amazing. Oh my god.
Woo Young has a smile that makes you want to work hard just to see it. And no matter how much he teases you, you can't help but still love him.
딱 뜯어 돌려서 발굴해준 다음에.
What's happening? Why isn't he eating?
Extremely loud and loves to be the center of attention. He is a textbook extrovert and flows in and out of conversations with strangers with practiced ease. This is why Woo Young has the most idol friends among the members of kay-teez. He is particularly close to TXT's Yinjang and Stray Kids Changbin. Something else that you might notice about Woo Young is that he flirts with everyone. In fact, Woo Young could probably make a robot fall in love with him. He knows the power he holds and has no problem with using it to his advantage. But, according to Woo Young, he was naturally born that way and does not intentionally flirt.
Ah, yeah, just some people have flirtatious character, that's normal.
All of Woo Young's qualities really make the constant comparisons of him and a fox very accurate. Though it has never been officially said, it is quite obvious that Woo Young's love language is physical touch. Out of all the members, Woo Young is the one to initiate skinship the most. He loves to kiss and hug the members and is constantly attached to someone. More often than not, that person is San. San and Woo Young are extremely close, to the point that they have matching tattoos that say a Latin phrase that means a lifelong partner or a friend to the very end.
That is
Their
so
ship name is
cute.
Wusan, and unlike other ships in ATs,
That
Wusan
is so
actually
cute.
coined it
That is
themselves
so
and are
cute.
very aware of its fandom. In a fan call with
It is
Wu
so
Young,
hot in
a
here.
fan asked what the fandom name for Wusan was. So Wu Young asked San, who was, unshockingly, right beside him. They decided on P, which is the Korean word for rain because Wusan means umbrella in Korean.
Oh my god.
Wu Young is also
It
very
makes so
close to
much
Yosang.
sense.
The two have been friends for 8 years now.
Wow,
They
that's
knew
a
each
very
other
long time.
before they joined ATs, when they were trainees at Heyy, formerly known as Big Hit Entertainment. Yosang left Heyy and auditioned for KQ. Later, Wu Young left Heyy and followed Yosang to KQ because they promised each other that they would debut together.
Oh
Wu
my
Young
god,
said
this
that
is
if
so
he succeeded,
emotional.
he wanted to do it with Yosang. And if he failed,
It is so
he wanted to
emotional.
fail with Yosang. This made Wu Young the last member to join ATs.
That is so
Hong Jun
cute.
said that if Wu Young wasn't there, the members would not be as close as they are. And Mingi
Aw.
says that Wu Young is the jewel of the group and completed ATs. Wu Young's
That
skills
is
was
so
evident as a
cute.
trainee and has become even better in the last 3 years. Wu Young has put a tremendous amount of effort in elevating his dancing skills. Most people don't know, but Wu Young had an extremely tough time as a trainee,
Oh,
and his
why?
audition for KQ was his last try before giving up on his dreams.
Aw.
Now, he has found true confidence in his abilities and even has a Studio Coom Artist of the Month to boast of.
Oh. Gotta watch
I
that.
don't wanna be another him. That shit
I
is over.
heard about
Finally,
his
you found
dancing
yourself a
skills a
friend.
lot and his
You
stage
brought them
presence.
over. Ever since the start, I saw
Oh,
the
gotta watch
end
this.
around the corner, 'cause I know you so
Whoa.
well. So predictable.
By the way, his hair looks amazing and the visual and the outfit, oh my god.
Like Sam, Wu Young also showed up on the list of 100 of the most viewed fan cams of male K-pop idols, with his Artist
Whoa.
of the Month coming in as number 41. Recently,
Ooh.
Wu Young was even part of the opening performance for Mama
Yeah, I watched
2021
this.
that featured members of 6 fourth-generation idol groups.
This was really good. Like all of the idols they did an amazing job. Wow. Wow. Like his dancing skills are not a joke.
He is a
It's
top-tier
amazing.
performer, and this is being recognized more and more.
This song has so much power, like literally. Whoa. I love this song so much. Better watch this performance. I wish I
Though
could
Wu
sing
Young is
and
very known
dance to
for
this
his dancing
song.
abilities,
So good.
his vocals are nothing to scoff at. They often whisk you away in a soft cloud when you hear them. His voice is very light and wispy, and this delicacy is what makes it so satisfying to listen to him.
Okay. So calming, like right now, the beginning. So good. Okay. Like, not only his voice, but all of the members' voice, they are amazing. Oh my god. So good. I really wanna watch all the live
Wu
performances
Young
they
loves
did.
to cook and is the member most likely to be found cooking
Fun
at the
fact,
dorm.
I love to cook
He
as
likes
well,
to cook for the members
but I'm not
and
really
is always
good at
working
it,
on
like
his cooking skills.
average.
Wu Young is also passionate about video editing, and he makes vlogs that record the daily lives of
God.
ATs.
I mean, this is very interesting because I am a new media and communication student, so we learn a lot about video editing and filming and stuff, so it's really interesting for me. That is the correct way for eating grapes. Oh my god, so cute, him and the fans.
There are a lot of behind-the-scenes content, so I suggest you check them out.
I'll watch them.
A stern warning as you get to know kay-teez more. Be wary of looking too long at Woo-young, because he just might make you fall in love.
Okay. Something wrong, I always do something wrong too, so I find. Huh? Didn't really understand that quote. So last member, this is emotional. The last member, really emotional, the band. Okay. Wow. Oh, he's only 3 years older than me. Maknae, main vocalist. I hope that you take on your own challenges. Aww, good
For
advice.
all intents and purposes, Jungho is the young of kay-teez. Though he is the youngest and officially the maknae, you could never tell from the way he acts.
Okay. Now I understood.
안녕하십니까 이사님. 제가 이사가 아니고요.
What's happening? I unfortunately don't understand Korean. Even though I'm learning Korean, I'm not that good right now. Sorry. Oh.
어디 회사에서 과자를 먹고 있어?
He's laughing.
브랜드 토핑 바나나 and strawberry and Oreo. 하지 마.
That was so freaking cute, that interaction.
말하지 마.
What is happening? What is this? Like which video?
If anything, San is the maknae, and Jungho acts accordingly. You will often see Jungho shushing San or telling him to stop, calm down, or be quiet. This is hilarious considering
Mom
their
of the
ages,
group,
but
as
Jungho
they
being San's
say,
young
like-
isn't the only surprising thing. Recently, San and Jungho found out that they are very distant relatives because they are both from the Jiang line of Choi clan. Jungho was the 7th
Whoa.
member to join kay-teez. He was actually into sports when he was young, but then later felt a stronger pull to singing. He became a trainee at
Destiny.
Top Entertainment for several years, before making the move to KQ and becoming their main vocalist and maknae.
Oh my god, like in this scene they all look like a family, like the best friend group you could have. Which song is this?
One of the most noticeable things.
Oh, I watched this too. I think this was the first time I like heard about kay-teez from this video, but I didn't really research about them, about who they are. I just watched the video and I was like, oh my god, they are so friendly, and then I just left it there. I don't know why, and yeah, but this video was so good. Like they have like a series like this. I think NCT is on there too, and that video was really good too. I like try not to sing challenges. I love to watch them a lot. By the way, we have a cleaning at house, so if there are noises coming, I am really sorry. It's cleaning day.
About Jungho. even at a quick glance. Almost somber disposition. While he is the calmest of the group, it should not be mistaken as boring. Jungho is very funny and takes joy in exposing other members. Not unlike Yosang, Jungko's humor is very underrated and often looked past.
Oh,
난 진짜 잘 봐야 돼요.
what is happening?
나 알았어. 나 알았어.
누군데?
이거 산 영상 통화할 때야. 왼쪽. 여기 왼쪽이야. 왼쪽. 전화 딱 받고. 아이고 이거는 인정한다. 내가 왼쪽으로 좀 잘 나오거든. 안녕하세요 에이틴이 산이에요. 안녕하세요 에이틴이 산이에요.
It's
An
literally the
example of
same,
this is a
literally
fan
the
call,
same.
where Jungho gave his excuse for overspending. He
Oh.
said, "I didn't want to spend much money while abroad, but I accidentally entered a store and accidentally bought something expensive." Unlike Woo Young, Jungho doesn't
Like, that's me. Whenever I don't want to spend a lot of money, what happens is I see a very cute store and I'm like, okay, let me just enter the store and then buy a lot of stuff and spend so much money. That's literally me. So I can understand you. I apologize to myself as well, like, for spending so much money. I gotta work hard, so I need to, you know, earn a lot of money if I'm gonna spend so much money.
love skinship. But all of this makes it even more worthwhile when he shocks fans by making an obvious joke or initiating a hug. But, as his Heyy status dictates, Jungho is great at moderating the arguments of the group and soothing the word.
I don't like the motorcycle sound. I definitely don't like it. I don't know if you heard it, but it was so loud. You probably heard it.
18s.
어쨌든
근데
보고
이게-
싶다는 말 한마디에 페이스타임을
그치.
걸어준 리더.
그치,
아,
근데-
그리고 또 리더를 보고 싶은 멤버의 마음.
그것까지.
이런 훈훈한 에이티즈의 일상입니다.
By the way, he
사실
said
뭐
so
작업을 할 때
cool.
누가
Quite unlike Minji, Jungho is the complete opposite when it comes.
Is it pronounced as Mingi or Minji? Which one is it? I don't know. Please let me know in the comments. I don't want to pronounce their names like wrong, so I usually say this, him, he, and like until I am 100% sure that I am pronouncing their names correctly, I will say he or him. So if I'm not pronouncing their names correctly, please let me know in the comments, please.
To fear. His unchanging countenance in the face of things that make
my
most
God.
people scream is, like Sam said, scarier than anything else.
That
It
man
makes sense
is
that
scary.
Jungho
like-
takes on this somewhat protective role in the group because he is
Aw.
also the strongest one in 18s.
Oh.
The video of Jungho breaking multiple apples with his bare hands while
What the
singing
hell?
beautifully went viral. Jungho claims he can beat every member of 18s in arm wrestling with just one finger. As outlandish
What
as
the
that
hell?
sounds, I believe him. Just like his adult
How? Like, that's an apple. How? How? Oh, wow. I'm impressed. Wow.
personality, Jungho is obsessed with Americanos, and they are his idea of a dessert.
Fun fact, I
Not
hate
only
coffee.
does Jungho not
Like,
get
literally
scared,
hate
he's
coffee,
extremely
but
strong, but he is
I
good
can't
at
live
literally
without tea.
everything. Often on the first try. Whether it is fruit carving, making bamboo rings, or holding a single note
He
without
is so
breathing for 1
talented.
minute
What
and
is
28
that?
seconds.
Oh my
Yes, you
God.
heard that right.
뭐예요?
It's happening.
This is only right as the Maknae on top, a title that was given to Jungho.
Whoa.
Due to his vast ability to be amazing at anything that
Whoa.
he does. Jungho
Like,
is
I'm really
also
impressed
known
right
as the
now.
best
He is so
vocalist of the
freaking
fourth
talented
gen.
at everything he
But
does. Wow.
though he is a fourth generation idol, His singing mastery rivals sunbeams and experts alike. When
Is
people
that
listen
what
to
you hear when you
kay-teez's songs,
enter heaven?
they often hear an almost angelic sound. Some even mistake his voice for an instrument when they first hear an kay-teez song, because it is very hard to fathom a human being hitting such notes so perfectly.
I'm shocked right now. Oh my god! Look out! Whoa! Oh my god! Amazing! This is amazing. Oh my
His
god!
vocals have stupefied
How
experts
is he that
peers,
strong?
sunbeams, and even the most weathered
Is he singing
kay-teez.
while?
They almost make no sense and don't seem physically possible.
What?
Sometimes, he even sings in a female register, which is much higher than a male's. In kay-teez's very first performance on Immortal Songs, which was also their first win, Jungho dumbfounded the experts, judges, and audience by hitting 6 consecutive notes without stopping. It was the performance of a lifetime. Jungho then coupled this feat by doing it again and hitting 4 consecutive high notes. In kay-teez's performance of Wonderland Symphony
I'm
No. 9
speechless.
on the
Like,
survival
literally,
show
I don't know
Kingdom,
what to say.
Legendary War. This accomplishment becomes even more amazing when you discover that when Jungho performed this song at one of kay-teez's American concerts, his microphone stopped working right before he was supposed to sing. But he didn't let that stop him and ended up singing without a microphone.
I think I'm gonna faint right now.
His voice was so
I'm gonna
strong,
faint.
loud,
Oh my
and clear
God.
that the melody reached
What?
even the highest seat in the venue.
I don't
Fans
know
were
how
shocked,
react to
to
this.
say the
This
least.
is-
Jungho is constantly improving his vocal abilities, and like some of the
Oh my
members,
god.
he stayed back in Los Angeles after the 2022 tour. He used this time to learn and train with vocal experts.
Oh my god.
Being
My
good at everything
heart
includes
rate,
performance.
it's up like
Jungho's
from
strong, flawless
excitement.
vocals are paired with intense facial
gonna faint.
expressions that display the quality in which he sings. Most people don't notice or recognize this because of their laser-like focus on his voice, but Jungho is also a standout dancer.
I think all the members, they are so talented and hardworking. They can do anything and everything, like literally. Like, so good. They are all so amazing.
Jungho is often called a teddy bear or gummy bear. Either way, he is a bear, and he is quite fine with that. If you are ever frustrated that you aren't good at something, just remind yourself that it is okay. Because you're not
exactly.
Jungho, and there is literally nothing you can do about that.
I was expecting a very inspirational thing. Didn't expect that. By the way, the outro will be very quick because my camera is about to die. Ouch! Okay, let's go. Don't know the results without trying it. Exactly, so inspirational, yes. Exactly, you
I
gotta
have
try.
mentioned the demon line 3 times throughout this
Yeah,
video.
and someone explained it to me in the comment section, so thank you for that, but I will still watch it in case it says something additional, but thank you.
The demon line is very well known in 18evil, and it
Yeah.
consists
Oh my
of
God.
Hongjun, Songhwa, and San. The reason for this
Their
moniker is
performances
the
are
fact that
very
the second the
strong.
performance starts, their entire countenance and persona changes, and it looks as though they are possessed. While this aids in creating some of the best performances you have ever
Whoa.
seen. It is quite noticeable, and 18s love to point it out. After all of this, thank you for coming, thank you for staying, and thank you for getting to know our boys.
Oh, thank you for making this guide. Oh, the ending at a concert is so freaking emotional. Like you've been waiting for months and then in 2 hours, boom, it's finished. It is so emotional. And when I see an artist I love, I have this after concert blue feeling and I cry a lot. I'm a very emotional person.
이번 로그
Oh.
끝은 예상이 형이 할 거예요. 안녕.
Bye.
네, 안녕하세요. 이번 한국
Oh my
관광공사 또 라이브 방송 또 브이로그 엔딩을 맡고 있는 에이티즈 여상입니다. 요즘 제가 엔딩을 좀 잘 맡고 있는 것 같아서 좀 뿌듯하네요. 하지만 여러분, 엔딩은 산이 갈 겁니다.
Oh,
내 거야.
oh, that's it.
네, 안녕하세요. 에이티즈 한국관광공사 엔딩을 맡는 입니다. 이제 우리 편집자분께서 엔딩이 많잖아요. 그래서 어떤 것을 엔딩을 쓸지 잘 모르겠지만
All of them will be used.
편집자님 제 거 꼭 써주세요. 알겠죠?
엔딩 후보 대결이야?
네, 엔딩 후보 대결. 엔딩을 안녕하십니까. 네, 엔딩 후보 세 번째
His voice is
민기입니다.
really deep.
네 번째. 제가 이번에 엔딩을 하기 위해서 탈색을 한 거거든요. 이러면 엔딩 안 시켜줄 수가 없죠. 그러니까 제가 엔딩하게 해주세요.
So he's
사랑해요.
like all of the members, I literally love them a lot, and I'm just getting to know them. They're amazing. Goodbye.
모두가 엔딩을 노릴 때 나는 편집점을 노린다.
저는 욕심이 없습니다.
엔딩은 누군가가 하겠죠. 네, 저는 에이틴을 사랑할 뿐입니다. 에이틴 사랑해요.
Bye. Well, I am in charge of this video's ending, so hopefully you will watch the other parts of this series because I had so much fun reacting to this guide, and now I have to watch Deja Vu's live performances because they're amazing. And now I will go, but hopefully you will subscribe. And by the way, if you have any music videos that like recommendations, please comment them below, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. I know you get deja vu.